You know, I've always wanted to actually go up to someone and be like, "Hi, I'm Ray. I'm insane. Nice to meet you." I don't know. I just always feel like that'd be a great way to introduce yourself to somebody. And it feels like something that is very true. And I feel like I shouldn't lie to people when I first meet them. I should let them know what they're getting themselves into when they meet me. They're about to meet a fucking ball of anxiety and insanity and fuck, I don't even know. Gayness? I don't fucking know anymore. Anyways, hi. Another fucking update on the My Trending Stories thing. And also another shit post. 2 in 1. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I've considered putting this in like its own separate video, like this update thing, but at the same time, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it in the same one because what else am I gonna talk about shit post today and not about how fucking awful I feel? Yeah. It's kind of funny. It's gonna get really serious for a moment, and then it's gonna go to other stuff. I promise. It's really funny how, what was it? Oh, God. I'm trying to figure out the best way to word this without it sounding bad, because don't worry, everything's fine, trust me. But, like, you ever had that feeling where, like, you're so sick, or, like, you eat a lot of food, and you feel so terrible after eating that food, you just want to puke and stuff? Yeah, like... Oh, I have that feeling right now, and thankfully, I don't know how to do that, or, like, I don't feel like figuring it out and actually trying, because, fuck that, man, that sounds like effort, but, God, I hate this feeling so much. Oh, I feel so awful, but it was so good and worth it, fuck everything. Alright, anyways, that's out of the way. Hopefully I'm not the only one that does that feels that way, because I'd be a little bit concerned. But okay, anyways, update to the My Trending Stories, story, whatever. Alright, so if you guys don't know this, which you should probably know this by now, I've been talking about for like 2 days straight now. I got contacted by a website called My Trending Stories to work with them, be like a creator on their website, whatnot. They contacted me to be like a video creator on their website, because they're like, hey, we're growing. And so, like, our website is growing, and we're trying to grow our website, and you're trying to grow your channel, and we like what your channel is, so why don't you work with us? And I was like, well, maybe. So I've been in contact with them for a little bit, because this is a big deal for me. I'd be actually working with somebody and not just myself, because as of right now, I am independent in every way, shape, or form. I come up with the concepts, I record, I edit, I fucking publish and do social media, everything. All me. I do everything at the moment. But I mean, it's not too big of a deal since it's only like 24 subscribers and whatnot, so I don't give a shit. I'm gonna look that in the future and be like, wow. Jesus. But anyways, yeah, so they contacted me, and I've been talking to them back and forth. Their second email to response to my first few questions was very generic and very prompted, I would want to say. It's like somebody kind of saw my questions, looked to see what the closest prompt was, and then just went from there, which was a little scary, because I was like, oh, I don't want to work with people that aren't, like, I don't want to get scammed, like, I don't want these people to not be real or whatnot, or to actually not be in contact with me and then not telling me information I need to be informed about. So, of course, I asked them more questions. My questions specifically were, what was it? Are the policies different for video content than writing? Because they were talking about writing and articles, and I'm like, I don't do that. My English is too horrible. Like, yes, I am a native-born English speaker, and I'm still god awful at this language. Like, end me already. And so my female questions besides that were, if I contribute, will I be able to continue working from home? Important. If I contribute, will there be a contract that says I must stay with My Trending Stories for X amount of time? And would I at any point have to create specific content for the website? Those are my 3, like, big questions, because those are kind of important. And if they said yes to any of those, I would have to reconsider, and it'd be much more difficult, probably like a no-brainer no. But I can read you the entire email, because it's super short, of what they sent me back. They basically said that the concept between writers and YouTubers is the same, and I was like, okay, that's cool. If you agree to contribute, we will create an author account, then you can post directly to the site. In terms of the posts themselves, no topic is off limits or imposed, so you're free to post what inspires you the most. You can also repost what you posted on your YouTube channel. And then in terms of frequency, it'll be up to you depending on how much time you have. So, This time, I feel like they actually had someone type this out because it's a lot shorter. It's a lot like straight to the point, which most time when you get those prompted emails, they're not straight to the point. They're very long-winded and kind of like listening to a Trump speech. Lots of words. None of them mean anything. I had to fire back at that. But yeah, so reading that, they didn't answer my question about the contract whatsoever. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. I'm glad that I don't have to make specific content for them. And so I'm still considering this a lot. There is a 95% chance I will say yes. I'm going to email them one more time to double check about contracts because I like having at least the freedom to be able to say, like, I don't like being stuck in one place without any way to leave. Like, for instance, I don't want to, like, join them and then find out that I have to stay with them for at least a year. And I can't leave during that year. Like, that would just terrify me. That's not something I want, because what if my content, what if what I stand for changes during that year? I don't want to be stuck in a contract. Well, I'm a growing YouTuber. I'm growing. And I don't want to, like, change. I don't want to go against anything that I or my channel stands for a company, which is the biggest reason why I haven't said anything, is because I'm worried that I don't want to have to go against my channel, my growing channel, just for exposure. But at the same time, this place is good for both me and them because I'm going to have a bigger audience to reach out to. More people will be able to see my videos, more people will be able to know who I am, and, you know, it'll help grow the channel. And vice versa, I'll probably be pimping them out regardless because I actually do like their website. They'll get more people. They'll be able to grow. They're apparently going to try and do mass advertisement soon and monetization soon. So, you know, plus sides all around. It's just, again, I'm worried that it's either a scam. I'm worried that it's going to fall through. I have a lot of valid concerns. Granted, they haven't said this is legit, this is 100% legitimate. This is not scam, and this is not spam. They have not said any of those phrases or any phrases like that the entire time I've been in contact with them. So that's a bit more reassuring, because you know it's scam. I have learned this now. You know it's scam when they have to say, this is not a scam, this is not spam, and this is legitimate. You know already straight up no, it's not, the second they have to reiterate it. It's like, if you have to tell me it's not, then it probably is. Like, fuck you, man. So, yeah, that's the update to that story. I'll probably post on, like, Facebook or Twitter what I actually do, because I'll probably be deciding later tonight, if anything, tomorrow morning. Look forward to that, because, oh boy. One more update really quick before I end this. Fanfiction Mondays is going to be a legit thing. I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to also start trying to do Rant Fridays. Maybe. I'm going to try to do those. Those will be a bit more difficult because, you know, a lot more goes into rants than they do fanfiction readings. But I'm having fun with doing both of them. I'm planning on posting a rant on Friday, actually, so look forward to that. Let me know what you think when you see it. Fanfictions, I'm planning on actually recording one today. That's going to be a fun time because I've now got into the habit of just going on, like when I'm bored, just going on fanfiction.net, typing in like a fandom and just going off and looking and seeing what I can find. It's so great. It's actually been a lot of fun, and I love the series. It's such a great series. It's helped me with my reading skills, like reading aloud, because I'm really bad at that. I'm super bad at reading aloud, at seeing words on a page and saying them. Like, I can read fine, I just can't read aloud. It's really bad. But it's helping me, and I'm loving it, and I hope you guys are enjoying that, like, me doing those series too. And I think it's the only difference with the channel. I think it's actually everything I have today, because it's only like, what, 2 o'clock? I haven't done much today. Not yet. Everything I do is at night, except for these. I, like, record these early in the afternoon, and then post them whenever I post them. I forget sometimes. Sorry. Alright, but I'm getting off. Don't forget to don't forget to speak English, first of all, or whatever language you speak. Don't forget to be good at that. Don't be me. And don't forget to take bad luck choice. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye, lovelies.